I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTracker.com, and today we're going to do a video review on the all-new Dainese Team Kangaroo one-piece road race suit. I've got Andrew here with me today. He is in a size 50 Euro, which translates to a 40 US. How tall are you, bud?
5'10", I weigh 175 pounds today.
And how would you rate the fit of the suit?
Spot on.
Yeah, I mean, that's if he called up and gave me his measurements and dimensions and looking for a racing suit, this is the size that we would recommend for him, so we can use this as a sizing benchmark. Let's talk about this suit. Full Kangaroo construction. We have CE certified protection here in the shoulders. This has some energy absorbing foam on the inside. We've got a molded cup that accepts an aluminum plate on the outside. CE protection here in the elbows and forearms. GP armor, hard outer shell, energy absorbing foam. Once again, that protector, molded protector with the aluminum plate. Staying on the theme of protection, we'll come down to the knee. We have a lot happening down here in the knee area. Lots of protection, multiple layers of the Kangaroo leather, energy absorbing foam, a CE certified knee protector, and we have that molded cup that is holding the aluminum slider. Full Kangaroo construction, very lightweight. You'll notice the styling on this is dialed way down. The idea here is this is a racing suit. They're going to put sponsor patches on. This suit is very similar to the one that many of the Dainese athletes are wearing here in the US road racing. Excellent quality, lightweight, tons of perforation. You see it here in the lower arm, we have perforation here. Side of the arm, there's energy absorbing foam behind that. Special technology lines up the perf with some holes behind there to free flow air. S1 stretch fabric, abrasion and tear resistant. They've used less on this than they would some of the other suits, and the reason behind that is they're looking for a little more durability. Okay, the S1 is not going to hold up quite as well as the Kangaroo on the ground, so they smalled up these panels, used more Kangaroo. Large stretch panels done in Kangaroo all the way up to the chest, rolled around the back and up the other side. We'll show you that in more detail. We've got another panel that runs back of the shoulder. Heavy perforation in the front of the suit. If you want to show that, Josh, tons of perf. That's really key to being comfortable on the bike when it gets hot out. Remember, the S1 stretch fabric also flows air freely. Got a large stretch panel here in the knee area, right? Allows that to really move well on your body in that area, which is critical when you're on the motorcycle. If you'll turn around, please. Back of the neck. They used a real lightweight mesh fabric back here. When you're racing, you need to get into an extreme tuck. This panel offers no resistance. You're able to bend your neck backwards, get into that tuck very comfortably without any pressure in this area. Race hump. You can see the stretch panel here. Back of the shoulder intersects with the large one that wraps all the way around a giant U-shaped stretch panel. Extensive perforation back here. Energy absorbing foam in these four areas. Remember, the perf in the leather lines up with perf in the foam. Double layer of Kangaroo in the seat, tailbone protector. S1 fabric down the back of the legs. Here behind the knee on each side, we've used that same lightweight mesh stretch fabric we did behind the neck. It's going to be cooler in that area and move easier on the rider's body. Another unique feature with this suit is behind the calf, we have a Kangaroo accordion stretch panel. It's just a little more protective, more abrasion resistant than the S1 fabric. End of the day, this suit was designed for racing, the club racer. You can see this doesn't have the normal Dainese flare and style. It's a little bit muted, right? Sponsor patches, logo this thing up. You'll have yourself a nice one-piece road race suit. Andrew made an interesting comment, and I'm not surprised by it. The suit we did previous to this one was the Aero Evo, which has extensive S1 fabric, extensive leather stretch panels. And even though this is a good suit and it's comfortable, it moves well, and he's like, this is definitely more restrictive than the Aero Evo. So when you're choosing these suits, you really need to first identify, what do I want to do in this suit? What am I looking to do? How do I want it to feel? And that's where our team comes in. We're going to help you choose the right suit for your application, because they are all very different. The experience we have helps get you there. If you want some more detail on this suit, just stay tuned for the second part. We're going to get it off Andrew, give you a higher level look from the inside out of the all-new Dainese Team Kangaroo road race suit. All right, here we go, the Dainese Team Kangaroo one-piece leather suit from the inside out. The suit that I have here as a sample, does not have a removable liner, and the specs don't call for a removable liner. At the end of the day, what we have here is a real hardcore, very well made, very protective, comfortable, lightweight suit built for racing. That's really what this suit was designed for. You look at the back of the neck here, you've got this real lightweight mesh panel. When you get into a race tug and you move your neck backwards, this is going to give you no restrictions. It's going to move freely, and it's totally out of the impact zone. Got the race hump, very large panel of Kangaroo used here, right? You can see all the additional foam stitched in. Remember, the perforation, Dainese uses proprietary technology. It's lining the perforation with holes in the foam, so that is active. Got a lot of stretch panels here in the Kangaroo. You can see they've got this huge U-shaped stretch panel that goes all the way into the chest, intersects with a stretch panel here for the back of the shoulders. Okay, remember, this thing is really purpose-built for racing, so they want it to be comfortable, they want it to move well, because it's an athletic activity without question. Double layer here in the seat. We have a tailbone protector that is stitched in. S1 fabric is used on the back of the legs and in the crotch, except for this area right here, where we're using that same very lightweight mesh fabric we showed you behind the neck. It's going to keep it more comfortable, flow air freely, just enhances the comfort. You lose no protection because that's totally out of the impact zone. The specs on this suit call for the double calf zip that we see on Dainese suits that allow for using either an in boot, which is proprietary for Dainese, or an out boot, which is more commonly seen from other brands and Dainese as well. We don't see that double calf zip on this, so hit us up with an email or a call if that's something that's important to you. What we do see is an accordion stretch panel done here in Kangaroo on the back of the calf, which is very durable. Single zip, open it up. There is the Velcro for the boot attachment system, okay? In the knee area, we have several layers coming together to offer a high level of comfort and protection. Kangaroo, energy absorbing foam, a GP style CE certified protector right here. We have a soft molded protector with an aluminum plate fastened on it and a replaceable knee puck. Very large motion panel here in the knee. That is key because you want the suit to move on you like a second skin. Racing is a very athletic thing, and this helps get you there comfortably. Let's turn the suit around, get to the front. Large panel of Kangaroo used in the arm, all the way from the cuff up to the upper arm there. Okay, that is more durable than having several seams. Got a composite protector here, CE certified elbow and forearm protector. It's got a hinge in the middle for comfort, energy absorbing foam on the back side. You can remove that through a pocket that's in the liner. We have that same molded soft protector with an aluminum plate fastened on the outside. Energy absorbing foam stitched behind this layer of Kangaroo. Remember, the perforations lined up for airflow. Composite protector here, just like we see in the elbow area. That soft molded piece. There's a plate over the top of it. I believe the specs call for this one to be titanium, I think. I don't see it called out here, but I did see it on the spec sheet. Behind that, we have some energy absorbing foam and a kind of a GP style protector, right? Show you this real quick. That's the one piece we can remove from the suit. Hard outer shell, energy absorbing foam, held in by Velcro, can be moved around. S1 fabric, from the cuff up into the chest, flows air. It's very tear and abrasion resistant. You can see how that stretch panel comes all the way up into the chest, hooks up with this S1 fabric. The one behind the shoulder intersects here as well. Tons of perforation, one large panel here on each side, all the way up into the collarbone, maximum airflow, non-removable liner. The suit does have excellent hip protection built into it. Kind of try and give you a good look at that. A large piece of medium density foam backed up with this rubber cellular technology. It's going to cover the hot spot on the hip. It really manages the energy quite well. S1 fabric in the crotch. Tons of perforation here in the upper leg as well. All in all, what do we think? It's a lightweight suit, it's Kangaroo, it's designed to move well on your body, it's designed to accept patches for racing in different places. That's why the styling on this suit is dialed down a little bit, so you can put the patches from the orgs, the sponsors, all those things, get your name on the back of the suit. So they left it clean for that reason. This is a very quality garment. It's going to be really similar to what you're seeing the Dainese sponsored athletes in the US riding around in. They're making suits that are just like this because this is what makes sense for hardcore racing. Also appropriate for track day riders. You know, if you want a good high quality suit, lightweight, lots of perforation, lots of key motion panels, it's going to be a good choice for you too. I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com. It's the all new Dainese Team one-piece Kangaroo race suit.